Well, come along with the pleasure lady today into her kitchen, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make mini shrimp egg rolls. And it'll go along great with that spicy sweet and sour sauce that I showed you how to make. So let's go ahead and swing on into the kitchen. Well, good day, YouTubers. Today, I'm going to sit there and show you how to make my mini shrimp egg rolls. Now, I showed you earlier how I made my spicy sweet and sour sauce that we're going to be having to go along with my shrimp egg rolls. So let's go ahead and let's get started. I took out some shrimp out of my freezer. I'm letting it all defrost, and we're gonna sit there and we're gonna chop these all up. And then you're also gonna be needing some cabbage and some carrot. We're also gonna sit there and finally slice that all up as you would for a coleslaw, or you could go ahead and buy a coleslaw mix, however you want to do that. Alright, I'm going to take my shrimp here over to my cutting board, and I'm going to finally dice that all up. And I diced up all of my shrimp, and now I'm just going to let that somewhat drain off while I am sitting there and cutting up my coleslaw that I'm going to be needing for the egg rolls. Alright, as you see, I diced up the coleslaw, or the cabbage, and the carrot, and now I'm going to add the chopped up shrimp to it all. And now let's add the rest of our ingredients. Okay, we're going to be needing 2 cloves of fresh garlic. Well, I don't have the fresh garlic, so I'm going to substitute it, and I'm using my dehydrated garlic that I dehydrated myself. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to add that. Then we're going to be needing to add a tablespoon of soy sauce. And then you're going to need 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. One teaspoon of sesame oil. Now be careful with this because this stuff, a little bit goes a long ways. It can be overpowering. 1 teaspoon sriracha. A teaspoon of ginger. Alright, and now let's give this all a good stir to mix everything up. So I'll be back when we have everything all mixed up. Alright, now I told you I was making mini egg rolls because I want to have these as appetizers for future meals down the road, so I'm going to be freezing up a lot of these. But what I'm using is the wonton wrappers. So with that being said, Let me get one out and put it down on the table, and I'll show you what we need to be done. And while you're assembling these, I want you to get some oil going and heat it up on the stove so we can fry these all up in. So I have some water here that I brought over. Here is my little mini wonton wrapper. I'm gonna grab me a spoon, and we're just gonna grab a little bit and place them inside of our wonton wrapper. I guess a good teaspoonful. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna pull this little bottom triangle piece up. You're gonna pull this side over, pull this triangle all in like that, turn it over like this, give that all a good little shove to get it all in. Take some water on your fingertips and get that all nice and wet, and roll these up. And now I'm just going to keep assembling mine. Alright, let's do that again. Let's take a good teaspoon, put that down on our wonton wrapper. I just want maybe just a smidge more. And then we're going to bring the bottom triangle up. Bring one of these other side triangles over. Push all the inside stuff towards the middle. Gonna pull this triangle back towards us. Get some water on your fingertips. Get that wet. And roll this all up until you get, like I said, a little mini egg roll. One more time. I'm gonna place some this all down in, pull the bottom in, pull one of these triangles over, pull this triangle in, moisten your fingers, and roll this all up. And I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, my oil is heated, and now I'm going to put a few in here, and we're going to fry these up a few minutes on each side, or until they're nice and golden brown. And don't overcrowd your pan. Alright, now I'm going to try turning them. It's real hard to work around the camera because the camera's right in front of me. So, And there's the first batch that I all deep fried. And now I'm gonna sit there and, oops, crack one open. Oops. I'm just batting 1 in 1,000.
Did good, Ma.
Excellent. Alright, now if you like what you saw here today, please go down below, hit the like button, go up there, tap that subscribe button, tap that little bell. That way you'll always be notified every time the Pleasure Lady here puts out a new video. And most of all, thank you for stopping by and watching my video. And y'all come back now. You hear?